Welcome back to the Jacked Racing YouTube channel. Welcome back to the track. Finally, it's been a long time. We're at Citrus County Speedway. I'm excited to be back on the track. It's been a long time since the new Smyrna season got canceled. We're excited to be back and learn about these quarter miles. So last time we were here, we locked the steering box up in practice and missed the whole show. That wasn't great. We got a new steering box in that's all fixed up. Let's see, what else happened last time? The front suspension was completely bound up. The brakes weren't working that good. The radios weren't working. And the steering was broken. We had a lot of problems last time, but we think we've got a lot of that figured out. Now, to be fair, we think we finally are tracking down that engine issue that we're having, and we're pretty sure it's the fuel pump, and we couldn't get one in time for this race. So we're kind of just going to see what happens with that, but that's going to be a project for next week, getting a new fuel pump in, and hopefully that's going to be the end of our engine troubles. But one go fast thing we did here for sure. Check out Dad's artwork on the hood here. That's good for at least 10 horsepower for sure. And yeah, it's gonna be a good night. It's Halloween night here. It's trick-or-treat night. We're gonna do a big trick-or-treat thing out on the track. We got some surprises for that. We'll go do that. It's gonna be fun. But for now, we're gonna get ready for practice, and we're gonna see how we stack up compared to last time.
Bandoleros, please line up for practice on the left-hand side of the staging area, please. Thank you.
Molly. Yeah. That might be. Try that. There we go. Just gonna loosen it up. I gotta get to the point where there's no preload. Yeah. I mean, just gonna loosen the truck up. Yes. Okay. Practice and it.
Now go.
We got done with the first practice and it decided to rain on us a little bit. It was just like one cloud up in the sky that decided it wanted us to take a breather. So they're drying the track right now, no big deal. It's supposed to be clear the rest of the night, but yeah, that practice wasn't great. Lap times were bad. It was pushing like a dump truck. I know it's shaped like a truck and looks like a truck, but it actually drove like a truck. It was, I'd turn the wheel and it would just keep going. It was a pretty undrivable push. So we went ahead and made some changes, and hopefully that's gonna help it rotate through the turn a little more. The gear we put in is a lot better. I think the gear is going to work. I was able to finally hit the rev limiter. I'm sure I'll be able to hit it a lot easier if I can actually go through the turns. So we'll see how that goes. This towel is terrible for drying. It's just rearranging the water on there. But yeah, we should get another round of practice in and then have qualifying and then be going 50 laps. We'll see how that shakes up. Before we get too far though, remember, 30 more subscribers I think it is, and we're doing a big giveaway. We're going to hit our goal of 1,000. Click the button right now. Please, please, please help us get to that 1,000. We're so close. It means so much to us that you support us. And yeah, it makes this a whole lot of fun when we get to share it with everyone. So I'm going to keep trying to get this thing cleaned up, and we'll go back out and see what we can do. I know we've got a lot of names on the back and stuff, but I've got to get our dog in here. There he is. That's Roman the dog. He's good, so he deserves a spot. There you go. He loves going for rides in the truck, so I figured we'd take him on this ride. I think he's gonna like it. Well, that second round of practice was better, but not by a whole lot. It's still pretty, a little, I don't know, it's a little out of whack. It's pushing going in, still loose coming off. It was better, and we went a little faster, but we're still not where we need to be. So we're gonna make a couple more adjustments. You know, we're just gonna keep trying. This is what we're here for. We're here to learn, and we're gonna keep just figuring this thing out little by little. Hopefully some of these changes we're gonna make are gonna help. We're about to go out for qualifying. We're in the first group, there's 15 trucks. So we'll see where we stack up and hopefully learn a lot more about what we need to do to keep on going faster. I don't know what's scarier, an actual costume or my hair right now. This is why I wear a hat or tie it up. I know some of y'all want to make fun of me for the man bun, but this is the alternative. So yeah, be happy I don't show you this every time. We qualified so fast that they told me I have to go home so someone else can win. Trick or treat, that's the trick. So we got last, but that's okay. We went faster than we did. Every time we've gone on the track, we've gotten a little faster. The changes we're making are helping. I just wish we had more time to make the changes. We'll have to come out to some of these Friday night practices they do and see if we can't work on our speed a little bit. We're getting there. It's a big learning game, you know, coming from the half mile to this little quarter mile. And this is only my third time racing on a quarter mile in this truck, so it's still a lot of a learning curve, but you know, we're getting there, and I got 50 laps to figure it out. So we're out here doing trick or treat. It's been super fun. I've got the mullet. If you came here from my TikTok channel, you've probably seen this mullet before. It's been super fun. We got to meet a lot of fans, pass out some of our new hero cards. If you want one of these cards, let me know. I can send them to you. Maybe I'll send you some leftover candy if there's any left too. But yeah, we'll probably be rolling off at the back of the feature, but you know what? The way I see it, it's paid practice. We're going to go out, make our laps, learn a lot, and have some fun.
Okay. Did you pay for it? No. You didn't. Let's just say. Thanks for the
Record-breaking thing.
Oh, you had a couple close calls.
Did I?
I felt like it.
We do.
Like when you got
The only time I got
the
nervous
lap
was
traffic would like slide up in front of you.
yeah,
Or the lappers.
the worst was when the truck was stuck at the exit of turn 2 and the lap cars were coming inside of me. Because I knew they were going to come up, but that truck was stopped there, so I couldn't come there. So I was waiting to get doors slammed. Well, not spectacular, but it's in one piece, and I think we learned a lot. We have a much better idea what to do with the setup now. The motor trouble that we've been fighting all year, we're almost 96% sure that it's fuel related, because it didn't hardly do it here until about the last 10 laps. But you know, the difference here is we're only on the throttle for about half the time we are at New Smyrna, so it makes sense that if we're not getting the fuel pressure we need, the bowls in the carburetor might be getting drained out. It's starving for fuel, and yeah, I think we're closing in on that issue. And once we get that figured out, then we can really start fine-tuning the setup. I was sliding all over the place. You saw in the videos, I was fighting it pretty good. But speaking of fights, take a look over there. We got we had some action in the Crown Vics. You know, two guys took each other out, and buddies came on the track and started fighting, and now they might be going to sleep in jail. So, yeah, maybe some bad decisions were made, but it's a good show. Yeah, I'm glad everything's in one piece. We're going to be good to go. We'll take it home and keep working on it. We're planning on coming back to Auburndale in 2 weeks, I don't know, something like that. And we're going to give it a shot there. Maybe we'll go to some of their Friday night practices and try and really dial this setup in, work on it. Yeah, overall, a pretty okay night for us. We didn't tear anything up. We had a lot of fun. We got to see a lot of fans out there. That was a blast. And yeah, we learned a lot, which was the point of coming here. So I think this is going to do it for us at Citrus this year. I don't believe we have any more races on the schedule, so it's been fun. The 2 times we got to race here this year, we'll definitely be back though. This is a challenging little track. I enjoy the challenge a lot, and I'm optimistic that we'll get good at this after you know, a little bit of hard work. But for now, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know, we're doing a giveaway soon. We really appreciate the support. If you want to get some of our merch, we've got that in a link down in the description. Check it out. But we'll see you back at the shop once we get this thing ready to go. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time.